Good everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bex, educational consultant. Thank you so much for watching my video, sharing my video, and giving my video a thumbs up. So in today's class, we're going to discuss about the necessary thing one need to know about JAM 2025. You understand what happened and admission? You understand? So before we start with what we have today, let's look into what happened in JAM, because most of the results they release, some of them are under investigation, some are also under some are also withheld. You understand? So most of the students are reaching out to me, asking me in the bags, what is the solution? What is the solution? You understand? So I've already mail jammed regards to result under investigation. You understand? That's the first step. So I've mailed them, and they have already responded to my mail, which I shared to some students on WhatsApp. What happened? You understand? So those results under investigation. I've also told you guys how to reach out to JAM to tell them what really happened. You understand? That you are not guilty. That you are not guilty. Do you understand? So that they will do what? Release your result. Do you understand? Are you hearing me? So I've also messaged them through some people that give me their details. So I got mail last week. They said they are still reviewing and investigating on the results. That once they are done, they will do what? They will release the results. So I want my fans to do what? To calm down. To do what? To calm down. They will release all those results. So secondly, I want to speak on the JAM portal. Do you understand? JAM has released. JAM has do what? Open their portal. What you need to know now on this portal, JAM opens portal for you to go and do what? Upload your WAEC result. That's number one. Go and do what? Upload your WAEC result. For those that have written their WAEC, go and upload your WAEC result. Once your result is not uploaded on JAM portal, no school will give you admission. That is the first step for getting admission, uploading of WAEC results. So for those under awaiting result, those writing WAEC and NECO, you need to calm down. You can go and upload awaiting result, just like the whole subject you took in WAEC, and give them your WAEC registration number or center number. They will upload awaiting result for you. Do you understand? Once your WAEC is out or NECO is out, endeavor to send them those results so that they will do what? Upload it. Because once you do not upload your WAEC results, no university, polytechnic, college of education will give you admission in Nigeria. It's one of the main criteria for admission. Then two, JAM has also opened her portal for change of course or change of institution. I spoke with one person last week on my chat. I was like, he asked me, Ndobe, is it necessary for someone to do change of course now? Why policy meeting is not yet done? You understand? I thought the person is not wise to do it. Do you know why? Can you go and do change of course? Why JAM has not fixed date? University has not fixed date. Has not fixed cutoff point. Sorry for date. They have not fixed cutoff point. You understand? It's not wise. You got one something, you got 140, you got 150. You don't know your fate yet. You go and change. No cutoff mark yet. Let's assume you change to a university that cut 160, 150, like 160 lakhs here. You understand? Do you know whether the university will cut 180? Do you understand? You wait until JAM has fixed a general cutoff mark with the university. A week after, each university will start dispensing her cutoff mark. You understand? Like Unizik now. Last year, Unizik cut 160 for some departments, like educational departments. You understand? 160 before you applied. You understand? Then they cut 180 For non-paramedicals, are you hearing me? Anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, microbiology, botany, environmental science, you understand? Accountancy, economics, all these courses, 180, you can apply, do you understand? Now they got 200 for medicine, pharmacy, those paramedicals, higher ones, medicine, pharmacy, nursing, med lab, do you understand? And including law, do you understand? So you now got 180. You go and change from UNN to UNIZIC, med lab, and UNIZIC got the same 200. Do you understand? It's not wise. I advise students not to go and do change until the cutoff mark is out. Do you understand? Like now, UNN, their cutoff mark is not, is dynamic. Their cutoff mark is dynamic. Do you understand? What I mean by dynamic is that they can change it. UNN can cut 160, they can cut 200, they can cut 180. Do you understand? For UNN, I'm talking about UNN. Do you understand? It's dynamic. They can change it depending on the performance. I'm talking about general cutoff mark. Let's assume you got 160 and UNN got 180. You change from Anambra State University to UNN, and UNN got 180. You can apply for post-UME. Do you understand? That is why it is not advisable to do change of course when the cutoff mark is not yet out. Do you understand? So unless you want to waste money, once you are done, you can still go and do another one. Do you understand? So that one, we are done with that one. Let's talk about JAMB policy meeting before we go for JAMB caps. JAMB has announced her policy meeting with the university. What do you understand by the word policy meeting? Policy meeting is a meeting organized by JAMB. Do you understand? They invite the whole university, polytechnic, college of education. You understand? To do what? To agree on one benchmark. You understand? Cutoff mark. I get me. But from my own perspective, you understand? I strongly believe that the cutoff mark of last year and this year will be the same. You understand? Because looking at the statistics of the performance, last year and this year, they are almost the same thing. Do you understand? Looking at the statistics, the same thing, the same trend, no difference. Apart from that, the people that got 300 and above are just a bit higher than last year on the other side. That's only different. But the statistics is almost the same thing. So I now assumed that the cutoff mark will be 140. Do you understand? General. No university will go below 140. Do you understand? The cutoff mark will be what? 140. No university in Nigeria will go below 140. Both state, private, and federal university. You understand? So it's very important for you to know this. That's what we do. So, but also know that Uniben can never go below 200. For those that apply for University of Benin, they don't go below 200. University of Benin, University of Ilorin, University University of Ibadan, University of Lagos, they are the one that can never go below 200. So if you apply for this for school, Uniben, University of Ibadan, University of Lagos, University of Ilorin, this for school, and you got 180, change immediately. Very important. This for school, Unibadan, Uniben, Unilorin, Lagos, University of Lagos, 200 benchmark. Do you understand? Some of them like UI. Before you apply for medicine, they will give you the benchmark for medicine or some of the departmental courses. Do you understand? But coming to UNN, just 160, 180. That is the cutoff mark. Either 160 or 180. You can apply for any course. Do you understand? Are you seeing the differences? All the state university, most of the state university, their cutoff mark is 140. But some choose 150. Do you understand? 150 we are on the safer side. Do you understand? Some 140, like Abia State University, 140. University of Delta, 140. Most of them are 140, do you understand? Anambra State University, 150. Enugu State University, 150. Ebonyi State University, 160. Do you understand? I'm talking about based on the last year cutoff mark, do you understand? But I strongly believe that the cutoff mark will be the same with this year because of the same trend of score, do you understand? So before you do cutoff, before you change your course, wait. Once the cutoff mark is out, you now do change of course. Let's go to the most important topic today, JAMB caps. This is very, very important. Very, very important. It is called Central Admission Processing System, where you check your admission. Because you have been doing counseling since last month now, counseling in myopics for admission, and other educational related factors. Do you understand? So some people are telling me, how can I know that my admission is Leo? How can I detect a Leo admission from fake admission? It's very, very simple how to detect it, fake from Leo. Go to a nearby CBT center. A nearby CBT center. Do you understand? They will create what we call JAMB caps for you. Then tell them to give you to use your email and password so that you can do what? Access it on your phone. To check your student it is called student profile. Student profile. Every university has student profile where you can check your course, everything. So that's what JAMB created. It is called student profile. You check whether you are eligible for admission or this or not. Whether admission is real or fake. Once your admission is not on JAMB caps, it is fake admission. Are you hearing me? Fake admission is admission that is not on JAMB caps. So that's why I told my students to go and do what? Create JAMB caps. Create JAMB portal. It is called student portal. So and tell the man to give you an access to check it or log in with your ledger number or email and password. You understand? So they can access it. I think that one is cost. That one the cost is 1,000 naira. You can pay the person 1,000. They will do it for you to check it. You understand? That is fake admission. It's admission that is not on that caps or admission that is not on Senate list of the school. You understand? That is why JAMB created that caps so that you can detect fake admission. So I advise students to go and create caps, JAMB caps. First, do your work upload. Second, JAMB caps. Very important. JAMB caps to assess it. From there, you will see whether your upload was successful or not. Because once you did not upload your WAEC results, no admission for you. You assess this thing on JAMB caps. You assess everything on JAMB caps. Fake admission is admission that is not on JAMB caps. That is fake admission. So let's go to UNN. UNN admission. Once your name is not on UNN list, my brother and sister, it is fake admission. Are you hearing me? If you like, let your name appear on JAMB caps 100 times, and your name is not on UNN primary list, UNN list, admission list, first list, second list, third list, last list, that's VC list. Your name is not there. It is fake admission. I'm telling you. You understand? I know someone that got admission on JAMB caps, but the name is not on UNN list. That person is not in UNN. It's only UNN that your name must be on UNN list. But other school is on JAMB caps. Are you hearing me? UNN believe on their portal. Do you understand? On their what? Portal. Your name must be on the list. It's only UNN. It's only UNN. Your name must appear on the list and also appear on the cap. UNN is the one that will forward to JAMB. So be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. So another way to detect fake admission. Once your name appear, lost to that department, go and check your name on the HOD list. On the list, you will see your name. If your name is not on the list, the HOD list, the list that the HOD will forward to Abuja. My brother and sister, learn for your life. Don't pay for any school fees. It is fake admission. Even when you are doing clearance, you will still detect whether it's a real or fake admission. Because clearance, they will show you your name. You understand? So jam caps is very important to detect fake admission. You understand? It's very important. Notice and no please. Once jam has settled everything, finalized everything, I will also reach out to you guys. Thanks for watching.